Happy Tuesday สวัสดีวันอังคารทุกท่านวันนี้บรรยากาศดีมากอากาศดีด้วยครับแล้วก็โอกาสก็ดีด้วยก็ผมได้ลูกค้าไปสอนที่บ้านครูอาว่าครับแฮปปี้มากๆนะครับ Happy Tuesday everyone. Today's the good weather in Thailand. The weather is always good and I have a good opportunity. I can come to teach at my mentor's place, Kru Ava. Very nice lady. So I can teach her too with her family. Very happy. So during these hard times, it's always important to be positive, okay? ช่วงนี้ละครับเราต้อง positive ละครับแล้วก็ลั่นจากโควิดให้ทุกคนมาซ้อมมวยในประเทศไทยครับเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะได้วิชาเยอะเหมือนโค้ชคริสนะครับ So after COVID, I want all my friends abroad come and train in Thailand and then you will get experience like me. There is many good gyms here. You can train in Bangkok, you can train with the champions in Pet India Academy, or maybe you want to go to PK Seng Chai or maybe Jit Mung Non. All the gyms are really good. Maybe you go to small cities, maybe you go to Hua Hin, you train with the brothers Pet Ek Peto in Singapore, or maybe you train in Hua Hin Muay Thai, you go to Phang Thai in Phuket, Samui, or you go Phang Nea in Chiang Mai, or maybe you go to the small gyms in Isan, then you can learn a lot too. Many good places. So after COVID, let's go and train together, okay? So, okay, กลับมาวันนี้ละครับ Today we're going to train about the long guard, okay? Today we're going to use the long guard. วันนี้แขนยาวจับแขนเป็นหลักละครับ Long guard is coming. We're going to use the long guard. Long guard is good in many ways. So we're going to explain some first. But before we start with everything today, we're going to do a small technique, all right? So for instance now, when we having a long guard here, you see my hands out here? So here, standing a long guard, I'm keeping my hands out. It's many reasons why I do this. So for instance now, if we have our opponent who has a very tight guard like this, he has a tight guard. So now we're going to do I'm going to explain some things. What's good to have a long guard. So for instance now, the first thing we try to do, you can try this at home on a bag or with a person. So what we do first now, the person is going to just step in like this. Step in, all right? So he's going to step in, maybe step in with a knee or just stepping in like this. So what you're going to do now, you're going to time the opponent. So when the opponent steps in and lifts the leg, you're going to use this hand, open the hand, and push to the chest. All right, try again. He steps in, you push to the chest. So you push him, same way เหมือนที่เราถีบนะครับแต่เราใช้แขนนะครับผลักหน้าอกจับpush the chest. All right, try again. Push the chest. So the reason is now when you're having a long guard. So now what I can do, the next thing is now, directly when he's standing like this, okay, keep the hand forward, stepping with the elbow. Hand forward, stepping with the elbow because he's staying like this. It's going to cut him here. Second one you can do too, punch, knee, and then you can grab him. Because when the hands are here, your hands is going to come over his hands. You see? Ding, tang, you can step it, you can grab him. So that's why important while we're keeping the long guard. So we try again. So now if he wants to, when you're stepping in here, and he wants to push you, you can use the long guard to push away the hand. From here, you push away the hand, and from here again, push away, knee, start from this side. You step in, and he wants to push you, you push the hand, that can tang. Second of all, you're stepping in here with a long guard, he wants to elbow you, you keep the long hands out, keep the long hands out, keep the long hands out, the elbow will go here, you can block it. And the third most important thing, he wants to come and clinch with you, เขาจะจับคอทีนี้เราcan now off. When our hand is out like this, he wants to grab it. You can push your hand in and control his arms. You get me? So I'll try again. So he wants to come here, you can control it. But if you're holding like this and he comes and grabs, you cannot control it. All right? So that's the first one we're going to do. So I hope you understand it. So here, he steps in and you control the hand. Done. Hang. Now you're inside with the hand. Okay. So let's go back to the other one. Now we continue. So here, now second one, we're going to use one hand only. So one hand here, keeping one hand. Maybe you see in the stadiums many times the fighters, they're keeping the hand here. This is a good way to get a distance, to feel the distance. Feel where he is. Pop, pop, go by. Pop, pop, go by. So this is with one hand. All right. So here, check the clip out. Second of all, maybe you're keeping the hand out here. So when he steps towards you here, now you use both hands. So now when he steps towards you, you push out the hands. You see, not too much, but just a little bit. Here, just a little bit. So you control here over his hands. Here, so you can down, teep, and then maybe he comes again. Lock the leg we did the last time. Hands up. From here, or teep. Or just keep the hands here. Walk, keep it out. Not too like this, a little bit out there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Check one more clip. Okay. So now we will add some things here. So for instance, here now you can use this to move to the side. Use the hand. Don't push too much, just a little bit. He comes towards you, push it out to the side. Here again. He comes towards you, push it out to the side. And now we add a kick to it. So first he comes, teep go by, bang, that, tate by, Second one here, other one. Teep go by. He steps towards you, move to the side, and kick. Alright. From here now, is a good way too for beginners to train their balance. So when you're standing here, if you're with the pad worker or you're sparring, you're keeping the heads up, keep the hands out and stand still. If you're moving, if you're moving like this, there's something wrong with the footwork, all right? If you're standing still here, so first when we start, 1, 2, boom, boom. The opponent comes towards you. That, done, fun, done, hang, done, pop, 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 done, and sometimes we can add what we did before. Done, แล้วก็พัก พัก stay by, So there's very, very different ways and good ways. So remember this now, the long guard. Sometimes maybe he's punching you too. Use the long guard. Use the long guard. He's punching you again. Use the long guard. He's punching you again. Use the long guard. Use the long guard. Yes. Or push here. Alright? Okay. Another way too, when you're doing the pad work, is very important too that you're using the hands. So you're stepping towards him here. Pop, done. Fun, done. Fun, fun, fun. Tang, done. Lock, move to the side. Kick again. Done, done. There, Check the pad work out. Nice too. Yeah, that's my teacher, Ajahn King Sak. I had many teachers when I was fighting, you know, when I learned a lot of things, but this is the special one. I was with him the whole time. He taught me since I was very young. ผมเคยได้วิชามาจากอาจารย์หลายคนแล้วครับแต่ว่าที่เป็นอาจารย์ผมที่ผมเคยอยู่แต่แรกเลยก็คือว่าอาจารย์คิงศักดิ์นะครับผมรักเขามากเลยเขาเคยสอนผมวิชาเยอะมากแต่แรกๆเลยเขาก็ไปสอนผมครับ Rest in peace, Ajahn. Okay, so from here now, we try different ways. Either we try defensive way, done go by, done, fun, and then here, done now, you step back. Done, he comes towards you, step back, knee, so you're stopping him, you stop with the hands, hang, done, fun, we are walking forward. How about done? Hang, so you're pushing him forward now instead. Sometimes you stop up, sometimes you push forward. You're pushing it forward. Okay, so let's add a little bit to this now. So for the elbows today, what we're going to do here, so when you push here, done, you're going to push down this hand. So if the pad work or the gloves is over your hands here, open the hands, push pull down, step in. Okay, push, pull down, step in. Try again. Push, pull down, step in. ดันดึงปั้น okay, from here I'm standing here ทีป้ายดันดึงปั้นดันดึงปั้นดันออกมาตึงตึงตึงดันหมุนเองก็ไป use all this type of ways with the opponent. So the long guard here, keep the balance either one hand or two hands. Grab it. Two hands, pull down, elbow. Pull down, elbow. Go inside, elbow. Pull, push, push, kick, punch, punch, touch, kick again, okay? It's very important, okay? But everything is the timing. Alright, so สำหรับ boxing วันนี้ครับ for the boxing today we're gonna use one hand. This is I learned this from my older brothers from the gym สอวรพิน from พี่โบ and พี่เล็กพี่โบ is รัตนพล สอวรพิน and พี่เล็ก is รัตนชัย สอวรพิน ก็เป็นแชมป์โลก2คนแล้วครับแล้วก็เป็นพี่ชาย2คนของผมแล้วครับที่เคยสอนผมเยอะมากนะครับสมัยก่อนแล้วครับผมเป็นนักมวย when I was a fighter beforeทุกวันจันทร์วันพุธวันศุกร์ every Friday Wednesday and every Monday Wednesday Friday is ลงนวม it's sparring and I มีคู่นวม2คนมาก่อนจะมีรัตนชัยพี่เล็กรัตนชัย สอวรพิน แล้วก็จะมีสันตนาเมืองชัยภูมิเก่งเหมือนกันโหดเหมือนกันแล้วครับเป็นพี่คนหนึ่งที่เคยสอนเยอะเหมือนกัน so when I sparring with them in the beginning ต่อยไม่โดนเลยแล้วเล่นกับพี่เล็กแล้วครับเล่นกับพี่เล็กเขาจะใช้แกจะเป็นแชมป์โลกเขาจะใช้มวยสากล head movement so วันนี้แหละครับเราจะฝึกแล้วครับ muscle memory so ทีนี้สมมุติเราเล่นเป็นคู่เราจะ slip ซ้าย roll ดึงบังโอเคโซเมื่อก่อนผมจะต่อยแกผมจะเข้าไปต่อยแกปั๊มและทีนี้เขาจะ slip ซ้าย slip ขวา roll ดึงบังโอเค so this you can do สมมุติเราต่อยเป้าใช่ไหมเราก็ลองต่อย1-2ก่อนแหละครับเราเข้าไปต่อย1-2ปั๊บหลังจากนั้นเราก็ slip ซ้าย slip ขวา roll ดึงบังแล้วก็ปั๊บปั๊มแล้วเราก็เพิ่ม so we make it as a combo so during the pad work for instance you make a 1-2 go with the 1 first step in 1-2 slip roll pull block 2-3-2 1 all right last one here I learned from the brothers too if somebody's standing with the guard here if you're gonna go for instance go to the body this hand we're gonna use as a faker but we're gonna use it to push it out here too over the hands over the arms okay แล้วใช้มือนี้มาตัน so here and then push with this hand over the guard and go to the body boom bam boom and starting again we're standing here jab he goes jab he comes punch you fake with the right punch maybe do a 1-2 first and then 1 keep the hand here go to the body and step out all right hope you all guys liked it and stay happy stay humble stay positive happy Tuesday everyone สวัสดีครับ